Life resembles a river, beginning with a strong and swift current that flows through various stages, mirroring our growth and experiences as we journey along. Just as a river navigates obstacles, we too require strength to face life's challenges, resilience to persist through hard times, and wisdom to make sound choices. As the river of life nears its final convergence, representing peace and tranquility, we also encounter a phase often linked to the golden years around the age of 60. This stage brings significant changes, not just in our bodies but also in our perceptions. The busy nature of earlier times slows down, prompting many individuals to reflect on profound questions such as, "What is my purpose now?" and "How can I find peace and happiness?" Such feelings are natural as we face new realities. Relationships we once relied upon, including family and friends, may not feel as dependable. Accepting this transformation can be challenging, yet Islamic teachings offer valuable guidance. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised against seeking comfort solely from external sources, stating, "The best of people are those that bring the most benefit to the rest of mankind." This highlights that genuine happiness and strength originate from within, and are augmented by the connections we nurture. Consider this: when darkness envelops us at night, we do not wait for someone else to provide light. Instead, we must ignite our inner light through faith and reliance upon Allah, God. Therefore, cultivating inner strength is essential as we navigate through life, especially as we grow older. This inner strength stems from living courageously in the present, concentrating on what is truly significant, and understanding ourselves on a deeper level. Building this inner strength involves nurturing internal supports, much like invisible pillars, that keep us standing resiliently even as the world shifts around us. As we age and gain wisdom, these supports become increasingly crucial, resembling trustworthy companions always by our side. In reason, people grow older with less time to experience grief or despair than we may experience during our lifetime. Let's explore 5 supports that can help us feel resilient, peaceful, and fulfilled, keys to discovering balance and happiness during these treasured years. With these supports, our later years can evolve into a time of growth, reflection, and joy, much like a river merging into the sea, exuding tranquility and significance. Accessing these compassionate relationships can help us to feel balanced and happy with all the things life could handle, including time. The first pillar, inner peace. The first pillar is inner peace, emphasizing the importance of cultivating tranquility within ourselves amidst life's changes. As we age, relationships and environments often shift, sometimes leaving us feeling lonely or uncertain. In these transformative moments, we can find inner peace as a steady source of comfort. This peace serves as a reliable foundation to a calm lake within that remains undisturbed, even when external conditions are turbulent. Islam teaches us about the significance of the mind and heart. Allah reminds us in the Holy Quran that verily in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. By focusing our thoughts and hearts on positivity and mindfulness, we shape our emotions and experiences. Cultivating the ability to calm our minds allows us to become less dependent on external factors for happiness. How can we nurture this inner calm? It begins with engaging in practices like prayers, mindfulness, and the art of letting go, tools that enable us to forge a resilient foundation of peace. Imagine someone who dedicated their life to material success, accumulating wealth and accolades. While they achieved much, they may overlook the need for inner tranquility. As age sets in, they may find restlessness, realizing that external achievements offer fleeting joy. Through reflection and prayer, they might begin to sit quietly, allowing their thoughts to settle, eventually understanding that true peace originates from within. Thus, nurturing this pillar of inner peace becomes vital in our journeys. One can adopt several practical steps. First, practicing mindfulness daily can make a significant difference. Mindfulness involves being fully present in each moment, without judgment. One way to start is by spending a few quiet minutes in supplication, closing our eyes to concentrate on our breath. Thoughts may arise, worries or plans, but visualizing them as clouds drifting by serves as a reminder that they are temporary. Regular practice can help cultivate calm, allowing us to appreciate the simple joys of life, such as a warm cup of tea or a loving family gathering. Next, embracing the concept of impermanence is crucial, as one of life's greatest challenges is recognizing the transient nature of everything, our relationships, situations, and emotions. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "This world is but a fleeting moment." Acknowledging that nothing lasts forever may initially feel melancholic, yet it is liberating. When we appreciate the beauty of experiences, like a blooming flower, we can release fears and regrets, cherishing the moments we have. Moreover, releasing attachments to expectations can nurture deep peace. Often, our happiness is tied to specific outcomes, thinking we must attain particular results to feel fulfilled. However, Allah encourages us to focus on what we can control, instead of being fixated on outcomes. In this way, we can savor the journey itself. Additionally, cultivating gratitude is an effective pathway to inner peace. Regularly reflecting on our blessings, from the deep love of family to the beauty of creation, shifts our focus from desires to genuine appreciation, fostering contentment and helping us embrace the present moment. Finally, maintaining calm amidst life's challenges is essential. Inner peace doesn't mean avoiding difficulties. Instead, it means facing them with steadiness. Picture a tree enduring a storm. The branches may sway, but its roots remain firmly planted. Building inner peace adds to our resilience, strengthening our ability to face whatever comes our way. In essence, nurturing inner peace is not a destination but a gradual journey requiring ongoing practice. The benefits are immeasurable. When we create inner calm, the chaos of the external world loses its grip on us. We start to notice beauty in everyday moments and connect deeply with the present. Inner peace is the cornerstone of support as we traverse the path of life, allowing us to greet transitions with grace and strength. As we engage in prayers, accept impermanence, let go of attachments, and express gratitude, we can construct a steadfast foundation that sustains us when challenges arise. This journey to peace resembles gardening. By planting seeds of tranquility and nurturing them with care, we cultivate enduring sources of joy. The second pillar, health and vitality. The second pillar is health and vitality, embodying the importance of caring for our physical selves as we navigate life's river. Our bodies serve as the vessels housing our spirits, integral to fulfilling our purpose on earth. Each passing year underscores the importance of safeguarding this temple. A strong, healthy body grants us the independence needed to live a purposeful life. Thus, health and vitality become vital supports in our later years. Seeing the body as a sturdy structure highlights the necessity of regular maintenance. Neglect can lead to deterioration over time. Caring for our health doesn't require radical measures. Instead, it means finding a harmonious balance that aligns with the Islamic principle of moderation. This balance implies avoiding extremes, whether through unhealthy eating or excessive exercise, while ensuring that we do not disregard our well-being entirely. The necessity of health increases as we age. In youth, we may overlook our bodies, pushing ourselves to extremes and skipping meals. However, age often reveals discomforts that were previously unnoticed, perhaps manifesting as joint pain or fatigue. Yet prioritizing health is always possible regardless of age, and even small, positive changes can yield significant results. By committing to our health, we invigorate our spirits and savor life more fully. Engaging in daily movement is pivotal for maintaining health and vitality. Movement supports flexibility and mental clarity. Strenuous workouts aren't necessary. Gentle exercises like walking, stretching, or even light yoga can be transformative. Our bodies, much like machines, require regular activity. Without motion, parts become stiff or unresponsive. Choosing nourishing foods is equally fundamental in maintaining health. Food serves as the fuel for our bodies, much like premium fuel enables a car to perform at its best. Emphasizing wholesome, nutritious foods over processed options can make a notable difference. Preparing meals with fresh ingredients, like vibrant fruits and vegetables, can help sustain our well-being. Whole grains provide long-lasting energy, while sources of protein, like lentils or lean meats, support muscle health. Reducing the intake of processed sugars and salt promotes a more natural approach to eating, helping us understand how different foods impact our overall vitality. Prioritizing rest is also essential, as sleep acts as the restorative mechanism for both body and mind. A good night's sleep ensures that we awaken refreshed, ready for the challenges of the day. As we age, obtaining quality rest may become challenging, yet there are strategies to improve our sleep patterns. Implementing a consistent nighttime routine can aid in achieving restful sleep, while reducing screen time before bed helps facilitate smoother transitions to sleep. Hydration is a crucial aspect we must not neglect. Water sustains our lives, underlining numerous bodily functions, from digestion to circulation. Our bodies consist of approximately 60% water, thus, maintaining adequate hydration is essential for overall health. We should strive for around 8 glasses of water daily, though individual needs may differ, both without the need for alcohol and with other substances, especially when dealing with health issues like depression. It's easy to undervalue hydration, but consciously increasing water intake, along with consuming water-rich foods, supports vitality and well-being. Recognizing the importance of balancing activity with rest helps us avoid fatigue. Striking this equilibrium ensures we remain engaged while allowing for recovery. Ultimately, our goal in later years is to live vibrantly, embracing every aspect of life wholeheartedly. The third pillar, financial independence. The third pillar, financial independence, plays a significant role in navigating our journey through life. Managing finances can evoke discomfort for many, but Islamic teachings provide an enlightening perspective on this realm. Islam emphasizes simplicity and the importance of living within one's means, understanding that financial burdens can create unnecessary stress. Achieving financial independence grants us freedom, dignity, and peace of mind as we age. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, "It is better for any of you to take a rope and cut wood to seek his living than to ask someone else for something." This highlights the importance of self-sufficiency and preparation. As we grow older, ensuring financial stability becomes increasingly important. Relying on others or living paycheck to paycheck may foster anxiety and diminish our sense of dignity. Financial independence provides the liberation to make choices aligned with our values without the constant worry of financial instability. Achieving this level of independence is not solely about accumulating wealth. Instead, it's about ensuring we can meet our basic needs, manage emergencies effectively, and live comfortably. Islamic teachings emphasize the importance of balance over materialism. True wealth isn't found in endless possessions, but realized in the ability to meet our needs with mindfulness and simplicity. Establishing foundational principles can smooth our journey toward financial independence. Learning to live within our means is paramount, urging us to avoid spending more than we earn. This practice encourages mindfulness about our lifestyles and expenditures, ensuring clarity regarding what we truly need versus fleeting desires. In today's society, it's easy to yield to peer pressure and desire the latest gadgets or extravagant experiences. The teachings of Islam remind us to seek contentment in simplicity. Establishing a manageable budget allows for tracking expenses, ensuring essential needs like housing, food, and healthcare guide our financial decisions. Simplifying lifestyles can create room for meaningful experiences and future savings, enhancing our capacity to allocate resources wisely. Planning for unforeseen emergencies remains essential as life is inherently unpredictable. Building an emergency fund provides a financial safety net, alleviating some of life's tensions. This precaution fosters peace of mind, enabling us to approach challenges with confidence. By incorporating these financial principles into our lives, we not only become better managers of our finances, but also forge greater freedom. Financial independence centers on creating a fulfilling life that nurtures health and happiness through robust financial practices. With the mindful management of resources, we can attain peace of mind, allowing us to navigate our financial futures confidently, appreciating the wisdom and strength that come with independence. The importance of an emergency fund. Life is filled with unpredictability, and occasionally we encounter unexpected expenses. Whether it's an emergency medical bill, car repairs, or home maintenance, possessing an emergency fund can be vital. Such a fund allows you to handle these scenarios without falling into debt or relying on others. Islamic teachings emphasize the transient nature of life, reminding us that nothing is permanent, and circumstances can change at any instant. Hence, preparing for the unforeseen becomes necessary. Even if you start small, establishing an emergency fund is one of the most essential steps toward achieving financial independence. Setting aside a percentage of your income each month helps create a buffer against unexpected financial pressures. A practical goal is to aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. While this may require some time, consistent effort enables a solid financial foundation that brings peace of mind and security. Prioritizing experiences over possessions. Islam encourages us to focus on what genuinely brings joy and meaning into our lives. In a world driven by consumerism, it's easy to fall into believing that accumulating possessions will lead to happiness. However, the Holy Quran reminds us that material wealth is fleeting, and real fulfillment arises from meaningful experiences and connections. Instead of squandering money on items that may clutter our homes or lose their value over time, consider investing in enriching encounters. Travel, spend quality time with loved ones, take up a hobby, or learn something new. These experiences offer lasting joy and satisfaction that material possessions simply can't match. By prioritizing experiences, you liberate yourself from the cycle of consumerism and free yourself from the pressure to buy things to impress others or keep up with trends. Your focus will shift toward what truly matters to you, be it a peaceful walk in nature, delightful meals with friends, or engaging in meaningful conversations. These moments embody the essence of a fulfilling life. Embracing simplicity. Simplicity forms a core principle in Islamic teachings, urging us to release excess and focus on what is genuinely important. In financial matters, embracing simplicity entails adopting a lifestyle of less, steering clear of unnecessary debt, and finding contentment in what we already possess. One effective approach to embodying simplicity in your financial life is to declutter your spending habits. Examine your financial statements and identify areas for reduction. Are there subscriptions or memberships that you don't utilize? Are you spending money on items that lack real value? By simplifying your financial life, you free up resources that can be redirected toward endeavors aligned with your values, like saving for the future, contributing to charities, or investing in meaningful experiences. The essence of Islamic teaching is reflected in finding harmony amid one's life circumstances. The essence of financial independence. At its core, financial independence is about liberation from financial anxiety. It is not merely about accumulating wealth or acquiring more possessions, but about ensuring that you have enough to meet your needs, manage emergencies, and live comfortably. When you achieve financial freedom, you can reduce dependence on others and assuage fears about the future. Financial independence empowers you to pursue your passions, help others, and live according to your values. With a strong financial foundation, you can concentrate on what truly matters to you, be it cultivating family relationships, seeking knowledge, or contributing positively to society. Islam teaches us that true wealth lies in freedom, the freedom from needing to impress others, from materialism, and from financial worries. By pursuing financial independence, you gain the ability to live life with more ease, joy, and fulfillment. The journey toward financial independence is filled with challenges, but it is also profoundly rewarding. Life's complexities can be managed through living within your means, planning for the unexpected, and prioritizing experiences over material possessions. Islamic teachings encourage us to uphold simplicity, mindfulness, and balance across all aspects of our lives, including finances. Financial independence is not just a matter of financial assets. It embodies tranquility derived from feeling in control of your resources. With this pillar firmly established, you can confront the demands of aging with confidence, dignity, and personal freedom. Like the Prophet's guidance, a wise person prepares their provisions as a river readies its banks. By taking proactive steps now to cultivate financial independence, you are preparing yourself for a future filled with stability, security, and possibilities. Thanks for tuning into our Blinks to Paradox by Sue Friedman. The concept of spiritual friendships in Islam. Islam teaches us the significance of meaningful relationships through the concept of spiritual friendships. These connections are more than casual acquaintances. They symbolize relationships where both individuals support one another on their paths toward self-discovery, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Within these bonds, both parties uplift and inspire each other, sharing compassion, wisdom, and understanding, while encouraging one another to evolve. True friendship, as emphasized in Islam, isn't based on superficial factors such as the frequency of interactions or material support. Instead, it revolves around mutual respect, kindness, and understanding. These friendships aim to help one another realize their potential. In a world where many relationships can feel fleeting or shallow, genuine spiritual friendships are precious. They can withstand life's storms and provide invaluable support during challenging times. A true spiritual friendship is characterized by being there for each other through life's ups and downs, offering comfort and maintaining a bond that remains resilient regardless of trials. Nurturing meaningful relationships. To nurture this pillar of meaningful relationships in our lives, we must commit to several essential practices. It's critical to concentrate not on accumulating a vast network of acquaintances, but on deepening the connections we have with those who truly matter. First, it is vital to focus on quality rather than quantity. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to equate the number of friends with support. However, as we grow older, we often discover that the depth of our connections holds more significance than their sheer number. Instead of managing a broad circle of acquaintances, prioritize building deeper relationships with a select few who genuinely uplift and inspire you. These individuals are those who stand by you during tough times, who listen without judgment, and who genuinely care about your well-being. Associating with people who bring positivity into your life and encourage you to become your best self significantly contributes to your happiness and peace of mind. Understanding through compassion. Another crucial element in nurturing meaningful relationships is practicing compassion and understanding. Compassion leads to kindness, especially during challenging times. It encompasses not just lending a helping hand, but also empathizing with others' experiences and emotions. Islamic teachings emphasize compassion as a fundamental value. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The one who shows no mercy will not be shown mercy." This highlights the importance of understanding others' difficulties and extending support selflessly. To cultivate compassion, take time to listen earnestly to others, instead of rushing to provide advice or solutions. Listen with an open heart, validate their feelings, and extend a kind word with patience. By doing this, you create a space conducive to mutual respect and trust. Practicing compassion not only aids others, but also encourages them to reciprocate, deepening the bond you share. Letting go of toxic ties. As we mature, it becomes increasingly evident that not every relationship is beneficial. Some bonds that may have once held significance can transform into toxic or draining connections, leading to stress and anxiety. While practicing compassion is important, it's equally crucial to recognize when a relationship is no longer serving you positively. Letting go of toxic ties doesn't mean being unkind or abandoning those in need. Instead, it's about safeguarding your mental and emotional well-being. If a relationship consistently evokes negativity or drains your emotional energy, it might be time to consider reevaluating or even severing those ties. You have the right to prioritize your health. Though the process of releasing toxic relationships can be challenging, it is vital for personal growth and happiness. Islamic teachings remind us of the importance of surrounding ourselves with good company. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "A person is likely to follow the faith of his friend, so look at whom you befriend." Recognizing the need to loosen ties that drain you will create room for healthier connections that nurture your peace and growth. Building trust and loyalty. Trust forms the bedrock of meaningful relationships. Without it, genuine connections and understanding cannot flourish. Establishing trust requires time, patience, and consistency. It revolves around being reliable, honest, and respectful toward one another. In Islamic teachings, trust is an essential component of ethical conduct. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stated, "When a man tells something and he intends it to be a trust, then that is a trust." Fostering trust begins with honoring your commitments and promises, maintaining clear communication with those you care for, and being truthful, even when the truth is uncomfortable. When both parties understand that they can depend on one another, trust will flourish naturally. Supporting each other's growth. Furthermore, meaningful relationships are not static, they are dynamic and continuously evolving. In a healthy relationship, both individuals encourage one another's growth and development, with mutual respect playing a pivotal role. It's essential to support each other's journeys, whether it involves achieving new goals, overcoming challenges, or exploring novel ideas. In Islam, personal growth is seen as a lifelong commitment. The journey toward enlightenment and fulfillment often involves support from those around us. In a spiritual friendship, individuals share experiences, offer guidance, and assist one another in self-improvement. Encouraging one another helps foster relationships that continue to improve and evolve. Such connections endure over time, allowing both individuals to remain authentic as they strive for their highest potential. Conclusion: the strength of meaningful relationships. As you age, the relationships you maintain become increasingly significant. Family ties may relax, and friendships may shift, but the connections you cultivate intentionally will remain fundamental to your life. Islamic teachings remind us that meaningful relationships are built on authenticity, respect, and mutual growth. By focusing on the quality of our relationships, embracing compassion, recognizing and letting go of toxic ties, building trust, and supporting one another's growth, we can nurture a network of relationships that add warmth, strength, and love into our lives, particularly during solitary moments. These relationships will endure through the ups and downs of life, proving to be the vital support and connection necessary for a fulfilling and peaceful existence. The pillar of lifelong learning and purpose. As you navigate through life, there lies an ever-present necessity to feel connected to a purpose greater than yourself, especially as you enter your later years. While aging may evoke feelings of loss, it simultaneously opens up a world of new possibilities. The final pillar, lifelong learning and purpose, imbues your later years with vibrancy, ensuring that each day brims with excitement and meaning. Islamic philosophy, which values simplicity, mindfulness, and the pursuit of knowledge, encourages us to embrace life as a constant journey of growth. Regardless of age, there is always more to learn, discover, and experience. Life is not a static destination. It is an unfolding journey where every moment offers an opportunity to learn and develop. A well-known teaching in Islam emphasizes the importance of knowledge, with the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stating, "Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim." As you age, it's easy to assume that the time for change has passed, or that your purpose has reached fulfillment. However, maintaining curiosity and openness to new experiences is vital for keeping your spirit vibrant and alive, even in your 60s and beyond. Life continually presents opportunities for exploration and growth. The importance of lifelong learning. Lifelong learning entails more than merely acquiring knowledge. It signifies keeping your mind active, engaged, and continuously evolving. Stopping the learning process leads to stagnation, both mentally and spiritually. Just as muscles require exercise to stay strong, the mind needs stimulation as well. Research indicates that learning new skills sharpens the mind, boosts resilience against stress, and enhances overall happiness. To stay mentally active, seek out new hobbies, or delve deeper into areas of interest that have long intrigued you. Whether it's mastering a new language, studying different Islamic sciences, or exploring a captivating subject, lifelong learning challenges your mind and maintains its flexibility. Curiosity serves as a crucial catalyst for lifelong learning. It breeds discovery, exploration, and innovation, keeping your mind attentive to new ideas and possibilities. At any age, maintaining a curious outlook toward the world around you will facilitate continuous learning. Consider those you know who embrace learning through reading, travel, or experimenting with various activities. Such individuals often radiate energy and enthusiasm because they remain engaged with life and desire growth. Importantly, a mindset driven by curiosity knows no age. As long as you remain inquisitive, your journey of learning can continue indefinitely. Practical steps for lifelong learning. Reading regularly represents one of the most accessible ways to engage with fresh ideas and knowledge. Whether you explore fiction, nonfiction, or scholarly texts, books offer infinite worlds to discover. Additionally, consider enrolling in classes or online courses. Many platforms provide affordable opportunities on a range of topics, allowing you to learn at your own pace while enriching your knowledge base. Building new skills fosters engagement and a sense of accomplishment. Often, conversations with people from diverse backgrounds enrich our learning experiences. They facilitate the exchange of ideas and perspectives, broadening our horizons. Giving back and sharing your knowledge plays a significant role in ensuring meaningful engagement during your later years. This encompasses more than offering advice. It involves using your skills, time, or resources to assist others meaningfully. The act of helping others enhances your well-being. Doing good for others, whether grand or modest, has been shown to increase happiness and fulfillment. By being there for family, friends, or even strangers, you help build the community and strengthen connections. Pursuing passion projects. Engaging in passion projects brings excitement and joy into your life. As you age, it's essential to keep pursuing activities that ignite your creativity and joy. These projects need not be monumental. What matters is that they resonate with you. Islamic teachings encourage living fully in the present, urging engagement in activities that bring joy, while emphasizing that the outcome is not our main focus. Whether it's art, writing, gardening, or cooking, immersing yourself in hobbies you love can provide satisfaction and connect you with your inner self. The role of purpose. Lastly, purpose is the light that guides you through life. It evolves as you grow older, and your focus may shift away from professional ambitions to family, community service, or personal growth. A sense of purpose offers motivation and direction, enriching every day with meaning. It drives you to stay engaged, fostering significance in your life even in later years. The final pillar, lifelong learning and purpose, is integral in maintaining your vibrancy, engagement, and readiness for life's offerings. Regardless of age, there will always be new knowledge to absorb, experiences to explore, and individuals to help. By retaining an inquisitive spirit, contributing to others, and pursuing endeavors that ignite your joy, you infuse new life into your later years. Purpose acts as a guiding principle, providing resilience during trials and helping maintain a connection with the world around you. Whether through the pursuit of knowledge, acts of kindness, or passion projects, your sense of purpose carries you forward, ensuring that each day retains its significance. Life embodies an ongoing journey of growth, and as long as you remain open to learning, adapting, and seizing new opportunities, your spirit can flourish. Embrace this journey with curiosity, kindness, and creativity. You will discover that purpose is not merely waiting to be found, rather it is something to be renewed and crafted daily. Navigating through life, the choices you make and the values you embody extend beyond daily tasks. They shape your legacy, influencing those who follow. Reflecting on the 5 pillars, inner peace, health, financial independence, meaningful relationships, and purpose, reveals their integral role in your well-being, laying a framework for others. By genuinely embracing these pillars, you establish a stable foundation for yourself and inspire those around you to cultivate similar qualities. Aging can sometimes be misinterpreted as decline, but viewing it from a different perspective unveils a profound opportunity for refinement. Instead of diminishing in significance, aging enriches your understanding of life, helping you focus on what is truly valuable. As you reach your 60s and beyond, life does not become less important. It becomes more profound, infused with the wisdom gained over the years. By embracing these 5 pillars, you empower yourself with the strength, peace, and resilience needed to navigate the obstacles of later years while generating positive ripples that influence others. People often seek inspiration and guidance from those who have traversed life's path. By cultivating inner peace, health, financial stability, meaningful relationships, and a clear purpose, you provide others with a model of how to age gracefully and with mindfulness. Islam encourages us to understand that life is about letting go of things that no longer serve us. This process of letting go is not about abandoning what truly matters, rather, it involves detaching from elements that hinder our growth and happiness. When we release our need for external validation, we create space for what truly nourishes our souls. Letting go of unhealthy attachments, whether they pertain to material possessions, outdated beliefs, or societal expectations, allows us to embrace the present and align fully with our values. One of the most powerful gifts of aging is the opportunity to shift focus from the superficial to the meaningful. As you approach your 60s and beyond, this life stage provides a chance to reflect on past decisions and reassess your priorities. Letting go doesn't mean neglecting responsibilities or relationships. It means recognizing elements that no longer contribute positively to your peaceful existence. The process of letting go can be challenging, yet remains crucial in creating space for what genuinely matters. Islam promotes simplicity, mindfulness, and intentional living, reminding us that removing both physical and mental clutter helps clarify what is significant to us. This journey may involve discovering new passions or strengthening relationships that bring joy, as well as fostering a deeper connection with your spiritual self. As you contemplate your life's path, consider which aspects you still carry that do not serve your growth. Identifying thoughts or beliefs that hinder your ability to be present is vital. Letting go may also involve releasing burdens from past grievances, regrets, or emotions that weigh heavily on you. It can refer to liberating yourself from societal pressures and expectations of achievement, realizing that external circumstances do not dictate your happiness. Ultimately, recognizing that true peace emanates from within is critical for releasing the reliance on external validation. Creating space for what truly matters helps lay a foundation for life grounded in purpose, peace, and contentment. This support nurtures not only yourself, but also becomes a powerful example for others. When you live authentically, guided by your values and free from unnecessary attachments, you inspire those around you to embark on their journeys of self-discovery and fulfillment. The transformative power of spiritual friendships in Islam. In the bustling world of today, where technology brings instant connectivity yet often leaves us feeling isolated, the essence of spiritual friendships has never been more crucial. Such friendships, marked by understanding, compassion, and mutual growth, embody the teachings of Islam and provide the foundation for meaningful human connections. By recognizing and nurturing these bonds, we can not only enrich our own lives but also become beacons of light for others navigating the complexities of existence. The nature of spiritual friendships in Islam. Islam encourages cultivating friendships based on faith, virtue, and mutual support. The significance of this is highlighted in the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who emphasized the importance of choosing companions wisely. He stated, "A person is on the religion of his close friend, so let one of you look at whom he befriends." Abu Dawud. This profound saying sheds light on the truth that the people we associate with can greatly influence our attitudes, behaviors, and overall spiritual well-being. When we engage in spiritual friendships, we create an environment ripe for growth and development. These relationships act as catalysts for our personal evolution, encouraging us to strive for excellence in our actions and intentions. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who share our values and aspirations, we build a support system that upholds our faith. This companionship helps us to remember our responsibilities, encourages us to practice our religion more sincerely, and inspires us to stay committed to our spiritual journey, building deeper connections. The importance of intentionality. Why intense exercise benefits your mood. It is essential to approach friendships with intentionality. Intent is a significant theme in Islamic teachings. Everything we do should have a purpose, including our relationships. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught, "Actions are judged by intentions, and each person will get what they intended." Bukhari and Muslim. When you seek friendships with the intention of nurturing a collective pursuit of righteousness, your connections become sanctified, enhancing both your lives. 1. Seek like-minded individuals. The search for companionship should begin with seeking those who share your passion for spirituality. Engaging with individuals who prioritize their faith encourages a nourishing atmosphere where mutual support flourishes. Attend gatherings that focus on learning, whether these are religious lectures, study circles, or charity events. Not only will you gain knowledge, but you will also encounter individuals on similar spiritual paths. 2. Embrace vulnerability. True connection often requires vulnerability. By sharing your struggles, doubts, and aspirations, you foster a sense of closeness. Vulnerability opens doors to deeper conversations, fostering empathy and understanding. It's here that friendships become not just support systems, but also safe havens for spiritual healing. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged honesty and openness within friendships, emphasizing genuine connection as a source of strength within our journeys. 3. Practice active listening. One of the foundational aspects of building strong relationships is to practice active listening. Often we are eager to respond more than we are to understand. By truly listening to your friends, validating their feelings, and being present, you create a bond of trust. This practice is essential in spiritual friendships, where understanding and compassion are vital. Listening attentively also demonstrates the value you place on the friendship. The role of compassion in friendships. Cultivating a heart of kindness. Compassion, an essential trait in Islam, teaches us to be considerate towards others and to seek their well-being. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the epitome of compassion, extending kindness not just towards fellow Muslims but to people of all backgrounds. In relationships, demonstrating compassion amplifies connections and elevates the level of trust. 1. Acts of kindness. Small acts of kindness can greatly impact the dynamics of any friendship. A thoughtful message, a helping hand during tough times, or simply checking in on a friend can brighten their day and strengthen the bond you share. As the Quran beautifully states, "And my mercy encompasses all things." Quran 7:15-6. We are encouraged to mirror this divine trait in our interactions with each other. 2. Empathy and understanding. Empathy forms the backbone of compassion. When we strive to understand our friends' experiences and feelings, especially during their difficult moments, we help create a nurturing environment. Often it's through shared hardships and victories that the strength of our friendships is uncovered. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "None of you believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself." Bukhari, and Muslim. This hadith emphasizes the essence of empathetic relationships, wherein each individual seeks the welfare of the other. 3. Offering forgiveness. In any friendship, misunderstandings may arise. The ability to forgive, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, demonstrated throughout his life, is vital for cultivating enduring relationships. Holding on to grudges can poison friendships and obscure the beauty of companionship. By practicing forgiveness, we release ourselves from negativity and open the door to reconciliation and deeper understanding. Letting go of toxicity. Discerning healthy from toxic relationships. As we grow in our spiritual journey, we must also recognize the necessity of distancing ourselves from relationships that no longer serve us. Toxic friendships can sap our energy and drag us down, obstructing our spiritual progression. 1. Recognizing toxic patterns. Identifying toxic relationships requires honesty and self-reflection. Ask yourself, does this relationship foster growth, or does it drain your emotional resources? Relationships should feel uplifting and constructive rather than burdensome. Surrounded by negativity or cynicism, we may lose motivation towards our larger goals. 2. Implementing boundaries. Once you've recognized a toxic relationship, it's essential to assert boundaries. In a loving and respectful manner, articulate your concerns with the other person. Boundaries help ensure that your emotional and spiritual well-being is not compromised. 3. Trusting Allah's plan. Understand that letting go of certain friendships may pave the way for new connections that are more aligned with your journey. Trust in Allah's plan and wisdom, as He has the ultimate understanding of what is best for us. The Quran reminds us, and we will surely give them a taste of the lesser punishment before the greater punishment, that perhaps they might return. Quran 32:21. When we consider our true nature, the survival of our species and the legacy of mankind at the heart of our purpose on this planet alone, sometimes these adjustments are necessary to help us find our rightful path. Strengthening trust and loyalty. The cornerstones of trust. Trust serves as the bedrock of any relationship. Establishing and nurturing trust is an investment that pays dividends in loyalty and support. In lines with Islamic teachings, trust is seen as both a personal virtue and a communal responsibility. 1. Trustworthiness. Being reliable, meeting commitments, and being honest forms the foundation of trust. When you embody these values, you not only earn the trust of your friends, but also set a standard for truthfulness in the relationship. Trust is a trust, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, highlighting the importance of maintaining one's commitments. 2. Open communication. Transparent communication fosters a safe space for your friends to share thoughts and feelings without judgment. In Islam, communication should be rooted in respect and honesty. Open discussions about expectations can prevent misunderstandings, fortifying the bond of trust. 3. Being there in times of need. Loyalty reveals itself in actions. Stand by your friends during trials. Your presence during their difficult times shows unwavering solidarity. As narrated by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, whoever is not concerned for the affairs of the Muslims is not one of them. Ibn Majah. This teaches us that supporting our friends, especially when they need us most, is integral to our faith. Supporting each other's growth. The collective journey. Meaningful relationships are dynamic. They allow for growth and transformation. As you and your friends strive toward personal and spiritual development, these relationships serve as a powerful support system, enabling you to realize your ambitions together. 1. Celebrating achievements. Whether small or large, celebrating each other's successes creates a culture of positivity. Acknowledgement and validation boosts self-esteem, reinforcing motivation for continued growth. 2. Sharing knowledge. A significant aspect of friendship is learning from one another. Share your insights, skills, and experiences with your friends. In a community, the exchange of knowledge enriches collective wisdom and aligns everyone's efforts toward enlightenment. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stated, "Convey from me, even if it is one verse." Bukhari. This is a reminder that sharing knowledge, no matter how small, can have a meaningful impact. 3. Encouraging resilience. Life's challenges often serve as tests of faith. As friends, support each other in overcoming difficulties. Remind one another of Allah's mercy, wisdom, and the importance of perseverance. The Quran teaches us, "Do not lose hope, nor be sad." Quran 3:13-9. Evolving together in faith. Spiritual friendships thrive on mutual respect, kindness, and shared growth. The essence of these relationships revolves around not only uplifting one another, but also working collectively towards enhancing and understanding your faith. The journey of lifelong learning. In exploring the tenets of spiritual friendships, we must also emphasize the importance of lifelong learning, which is deeply rooted in Islamic teachings. Knowledge in Islam is not merely for the sake of acquiring it, it is a tool for bringing about personal transformation and improving communities. 1. Seeking knowledge is an act of worship. Islam places immense value on seeking knowledge. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, firmly encouraged this pursuit, declaring that it is obligatory upon every Muslim. Lifelong learning embodies the idea that our journey does not cease with age. Instead, it should grow richer and more profound. Embrace the learning opportunities that life offers, be it through formal education, traditional Islamic studies, or personal exploration. 2. Engage with diverse perspectives. In the quest for knowledge, engage with diverse viewpoints. Listening to others' experiences cultivates empathy and broadens your understanding of the world. The beauty of Islam lies in the diversity of its followers, and by engaging with a variety of perspectives, you gain insights that enhance your own understanding of faith and life. 3. Creating a learning community. Foster an environment where knowledge flows freely among friends. Establish study circles, book clubs, or discussion groups where you can collectively learn and grow. Sharing knowledge within your circle reinforces bonds and nurtures a communal spirit focused on spiritual and intellectual development. 3. The role of purpose. Living with intention and direction. Having a clear purpose instills motivation in our daily lives. It provides us with a compass that guides our actions, decisions, and aspirations. The journey to finding your purpose can be likened to a quest for meaning in life, an endeavor stressed within Islamic teachings. 1. Reflect on your values. A profound understanding of your faith and value system is essential to identifying your purpose. Take time for self-reflection. What are you passionate about? What drives you to seek knowledge and growth? Align your relationships and activities with your core values to create a sense of purpose. 2. Serving others. A key component of purpose in Islam is altruism. When you help others, you not only fulfill a communal obligation but also find personal satisfaction and meaning. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, stated the best of people are those who are most beneficial to others. By making yourself a source of upliftment for those around you, you solidify a sense of purpose integral to your spiritual journey. 3. Engaging in continuous improvement. As you navigate life, cultivate a desire for continuous self-improvement. Set achievable goals that resonate with your values and purpose. Celebrate milestones along the way, and embrace the lessons learned from challenges you encounter. Conclusion: embracing the journey. As we reflect upon the essence of spiritual friendships and the role they play in our lives, we recognize that these connections are woven into the very fabric of our existence. They are not merely social interactions, but integral components of our spiritual growth and development. By investing in meaningful relationships, we enrich not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. By nurturing intimacy and connection, practicing compassion, building trust, supporting one another's growth, embracing lifelong learning, and establishing a clear sense of purpose, we walk a path of fulfillment and spiritual advancement. Let us anchor ourselves in these values as we forge bonds that reflect the beauty of our faith and provide sustenance for our souls. As we journey forth, let us remember the timeless words of the Quran. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Quran 94:6. In every relationship, through every challenge, and within every moment of joy, let us seek the wisdom and blessing of our friendships, transforming our lives and the lives of others into a harmonious symphony of purpose, love, and divine connection. May Allah guide us in our friendships, help us cultivate relationships that foster growth, and bless us with the wisdom to discern what serves our souls. Let us strive to embody the principles of compassion and kindness that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, exemplified, And through these friendships, may we create an uplifting legacy that inspires generations to come. In the end, we must remember that nurturing these relationships enlivens our hearts, illuminates our paths, and fills our lives with purpose, love, and eternal meaning. Comment: Allah is great.